All right. Let's start with the feminine. The Two of Cups in reverse. Oh, Gemini. Feminine. Why are you so sad? Your love isn't being received in how you would like it to. I want to see what your subconscious energies are. The Ace of Cups. But, maybe it's not just time right now. It's there. It's right underneath the surface. It's bubbling up. I feel like you're still feminine, working on feeling really solid in your own sense of security and your own self-love. That maybe that's what April is coming in for you as, is a time period to continue on that path so that you can work on flipping this card over to its upright position where it's union. But right now, I feel like the work to be done is one of an inner journey, Gemini, and focusing on yourself. And I want to say, not spreading yourself too thin, not putting your energies in directions that you aren't feeling rewards with or a reciprocation with. Let's flip over the masculine, see what's going on. The Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like the masculine is focusing on his material, financial, workplace, career area of life in April. So the Seven of Pentacles energy, it's like he's moving forward. He's coming out of this time period of contemplating how he wants to earn money and what he values, and how the way that he earns money on an everyday basis, how that is a reflection of his internal values. And I feel like he's coming to a place of deeply understanding that how that part of life pays off is only when it is in complete true alignment with his soul purpose and his soul goals. So that's wonderful for the masculine. Let's see his, move Ganesh over a little bit. His conscious energies is the Eight of Wands. So feminine, bide your time, because when he feels secure in a material sense of being able to present, to have this area of his life sorted out and secure in that way, and I feel like he's coming to that place in April, then in his conscious world, he's going to feel ready and willing and take that action towards the feminine. These are passionate cards, wands in the card, and it happens fast. It happens quickly, almost out of nowhere. So there could be, and we'll see what the middle energies say, there could be some quick messages from the masculine towards the feminine. Let's see what the feminine has. The Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like when she receives those messages from the masculine, it's going to take a lot of confusion that she's been experiencing in her past, about the past and about the future. This sense of not quite sure the direction to go. I feel like the masculine is going to be taking the lead, and that there is no decision needed on the feminine's part. And it will be clear. It will be super clear. And I feel like it will be more clear when we come out of the Mercury retrograde period, which will be happening through most of April. But so towards the end of the month, I feel like there's going to be some clarity happening. And the feminine gets the Justice card of what she brings to the relationship. And the masculine brings the 9 of Wands. So this card tells me that he's willing to show up in a place that he's fought for in the past, and he understands its value, and he's willing to defend and fight for and stand up for what is true to his heart. I feel like this is also relating to this financial situation back here for him, because he is looking in this direction. And it's like his energy is wanting to go towards the feminine, and it is going towards the feminine, but he's also not losing his eye on the prize of what he has going on in his career, because he doesn't want to let this opportunity pass him by, and for good reason. It's a great one. Let's see what the outcome is. Ooh, the Devil. Oh, I didn't talk about the Justice. Let's talk about the Justice. So another major arcana card here. There's 2 in the middle. And those are the only 2 with 2 aces. So I feel this sense of wanting to draw near to one another. And I feel that that's what the feminine wants. I feel that that's what the masculine wants, in a material sense. And I feel like she's going to get her due reward in the month of April, yet it's still going to feel a little bit based on the past and these desires that you feel like need to be played out in the present, but that's okay. I'm getting that these energies are just cycling back through for yet another opportunity for inner illumination and inner understanding for both of you. And I also feel like you're both coming together from a very different place too. So what's going to be brought up between the 2 of you is a little bit different than what you've experienced, like a different twist on these passions. Like the male has fire. You can see that lighting up his tail. Like he's hot and ready to go for the feminine. Especially when she's coming from this place of internally feeling like she's enough and that she's worthy, and she's in a receptive mode. So make sure, feminine, that you are in a receptive mode if you do want the masculine to be reaching out to you. He's going to be picking up, and he might not even understand why or where it's coming from, but there's going to be a level of attraction. Like I just got this. This is a super irresistible attraction between the 2 of you happening. Wow. And he wants to fight for it. So there's going to be a revisitation of certain parts of your relationship that maybe you needed to separate from the issue for a little while, and then reconnect back together after you had some time to work on your own stuff. And now you're coming back together more as whole people. Hopefully, that's the hope, right? So I'm looking at my oracle cards. Let's do a crystal wisdom healing oracle. You never know which one I'm going to pull, what deck I'm going to use for an additional message to illuminate. And it usually solidifies the reading, I find, and how it resonates. It picks up on the message that needs to be illuminated a little more and reiterated and driven home. So let's do this one. Rhodesite. Neat. I like how it's in a diamond shape. Number 43. picking up heart chakra here. 43, wrong page. Okay. Mighty power. Zingy rhodozite is excellent for removing blockages and for adding vitality to the physical body. It cleanses, activates, and powers up all the chakras and harmonizes the etheric bodies. This crystal encourages the flow of Kundalini energy to all the cells and the spaces between. Karmic imprints from your past lives or emotional wounds from earlier in your present life may be creating a state of psychosomatic dis-ease. Your own negative or compulsive thought patterns also play a part, as can those of other people directed toward you. So check out the harmony or lack of it in your environment. Earth energies may be disrupting your well-being. The ground around your workplace and your home may need healing and stabilizing by planting suitable crystals in the earth. Living in a healthy, stable environment creates a stable physical body. So I feel like it's picking up on these energies of the devil here, of these karmic imprints. Like I was getting like revisiting past stuff and old wounds in a new and different way, like coming together to sort of address it in a more healthy way together. So I also want to say I just got like saging your home environment and your workplace to clear some old energy out. So you smoke in each room, the sage, you light it and let it go to a smoke, and you fill the house with smoke. You may need to disable your fire alarms to do that so they don't go off, but make sure you turn it back on when you're done, and then open the windows. And as you're doing that, you can say a prayer for your new intentions of what you want the space to be filled in with.